If you've ever worked on a production line testing cables and harnesses, you know the frustration of unreliable connections. You set up the test, plug everything in, and then spend more time troubleshooting the interface than actually testing. It's a common pain point, and one that often stems from how the device under test, or DUT, is connected to the measurement system. That connection, known as the test interface, is the unsung hero of accurate, efficient testing. And to understand its importance, it helps to think of an airport terminal, a place where every wire, or passenger, needs to be routed to the right gate to ensure a smooth journey. Electronic device manufacturers are required to verify that their products meet electrical specifications and are fit for their intended use. This verification process involves connecting the device under test to a measurement system. But these connections are temporary and must still be precise and reliable. For technicians, especially those working with multi-conductor cables or wire harnesses, these temporary setups can be a recurring challenge. The testing interface plays a critical role in determining how smoothly and accurately the testing process runs. The purpose of test interfacing is to create a controllable, repeatable, and accurate bridge between the device under test and the test system. It ensures that the signals being measured or injected are reaching the correct points in the assembly, and that the results reflect the true performance of the product, not the quirks or inconsistencies of the connection method. In short, the test interface is what makes the test system usable in a real-world production environment. Using the airport terminal analogy, each wire in a cable assembly is like a passenger trying to board a flight. The test interface is the terminal that guides each one to the correct gate. If the terminal is well organized, passengers board quickly and without confusion. But if it's poorly designed, people get lost, flights are delayed, and frustration builds. The same goes for testing. A disorganized interface leads to misconnected wires, failed tests, and wasted time. Testing cables and harnesses involves evaluating the continuity of circuits and the electrical relationship between them. Even simple assemblies can require hundreds or thousands of individual checks. Automated cable testers are designed to handle this complexity, but they rely on every termination point being properly connected to the test system. These connections must simulate real-world conditions the assembly is built for, even though they're temporary. If the interface doesn't replicate those conditions accurately, the test results can be misleading or incomplete. Returning to the airport analogy, imagine trying to board a plane without knowing your gate. If the terminal lacks clear signage or structure, passengers end up in the wrong place. Similarly, if the test interface is unclear or inconsistent, technicians spend more time figuring out where each cable goes. A well-designed interface ensures that every wire finds its place quickly and reliably, just like a well-run terminal ensures smooth boarding. Many manufacturers build their own test interfaces, but without thoughtful design, these can become expensive, hard to manage, and a constant source of frustration. A well-designed interface should be scalable, maintainable, and intuitive for technicians to use. Before exploring design strategies, it's important to understand the key components involved. Much like an airport relies on gates, terminals, and boarding passes, a test interface includes fixtures that hold the device, adapters that match the device to the tester, connectors that make the electrical contact, and internal wiring that routes signals appropriately. When these elements work together seamlessly, testing becomes efficient and accurate. It's like navigating a well-organized terminal. Clear signage, easy access, and smooth boarding. That's the kind of experience technicians need, one that eliminates frictions and keeps the focus on verifying product quality. To help you achieve that, we've created this video, the first in a series designed to guide you through building harnesses and testing cables with confidence. Because at Cirris, we're committed to more than just providing testers. We're here to make the entire testing process smarter and simpler. Because when you build a cable, you should Cirris it.